Self-control is something that we really lack. So many of us, we react with physical. We so quick to do harm to one another. And I definitely can relate to that, doing harm to another black person and a black person doing harm to me, because we react out of that anger. We lack that self-control. Just because a person does something that you don't agree to or approve of, you release all of your frustration out on them physically. That's a very low level to be at for any human being. Usually people who react like that are usually toddlers and kids. When they have a temper tantrum, that is usually their reaction when something don't go their way. As a grown man, we find more control, and then we stop being physical and we become verbal. Now with our words verbally, we still haven't found that control, because in that process, when you come at somebody verbally and you disrespect, and I'm just speaking for myself on this, and I hope somebody learns from this, you mess up that relationship that you have with that person. That person could have been a business partner. This could have been on your job. Now you done lost your job. Or it could have been with a beautiful lady that you was with, you know what I mean? And now she done seen your other side, because now you came off verbally angered. So now they walk on eggshells and they don't want to be around you because you lack self-control. And I'm speaking for myself. This is something as an adult man that I still practice more of. And I'm at like the verbal stage, because I get angered and it might come out to somebody verbally. What we have to do, and I'm just speaking for myself, what I do during that process, I go exercise. I go for a walk. I go for a run. I will go do some yard work. I will do something to let out, to transition my mind. And let's say, okay, this is how I'm gonna release myself. That's therapeutic for me. Also, you can create. We as a culture, we have to learn how to create with all that anger and frustration. Rather than release on each other, we have to create something and transition that energy into something and create something beautiful. Because as long as that we continue to have that anger and we let it out on one another, that anxiety, as we anticipate to release it because we just building it up, that frustration, it's not released the right way. So specifically to the black man, let's treat each other with respect. Even if we disagree, let's control our emotions, self-control. We lack that, and a lot of us weren't taught that. Only thing that we were taught was to do what? Physical harm. Now we didn't hurt somebody. That person that we hurt can have a family member that loved them, so now they're coming back, and it's a continuous cycle. Or else in that process, that person that you attack could end up hurting you. They can be just as angry. So with that being said, man, this whole message is about self-control. Self-control of our emotions and transitioning into something creative. Transitioning into something positive, something that you can benefit off of. Don't burn your bridges. And I'm speaking for myself when I say this. I've burned a lot of bridges because I lacked self-control. I destroyed a lot of great relationships. I have had individuals that I could have worked with. But because I lack self-control, you will find yourself standing by yourself. And it'll just be you. And the whole time, you could have had something to do. So think about that. Hopefully you got some great things that you can do that you do to release your anger and frustration. And I want to say this last piece before we end this. A lot of men, a lot of black men, when we go wrong at family, we let our anger out on our women. And sometimes, not saying physically, no, we let it out sexually. We think that's a therapeutic method, to have sex. I've been a victim of that myself. That's how I released it. But guess what? That is unhealthy, not just for my body and her body, but you're doing something to release your therapy. And one person is thinking one thing, and you just doing it just to let out your aggression, just to let out your frustration. We got to learn to transition that. And now that you done hurt something, and now after the sexual part, you didn't hurt somebody's feelings, because that person can be thinking something different the whole time you were just letting your emotions out. You gotta change that, family. We gotta build something. Control your emotions, control your anger, control your frustration. Go for a walk, go for a run, go watch a comedy show, go laugh, go clean up the car, go do some yard work, do anything except release that anger out on our own kind. Create, innovate. I love you. Black love. Black unity equals Black power. Self-control, family.